Why isn't it letting me... Hello? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, it's outputting audio. Dang it! Oh, my headphones came partially unplugged. That's fine. That's why I'm not getting audio. There we go. Hey, hello! Hello! This is gonna be a short stream today, but I figured what better way to relax after a day of working in the classroom? I go home tomorrow, and I have nothing to do until it's time to pick Kathleen up, because I had to use her car to come home, so I figure why not do some cookies, you know? Oops, I forgot to add everyone. There we go. I just wanted to listen to this song, by the way. I've had it stuck in my head all day. Probably because I started to listen to it the other day and then didn't finish it. To keep you out, 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 to keep you out. Yeah, I'm probably... Apparently the thing she's doing is supposed to end at 5:30. I have no idea if that's gonna happen. That's in an hour and a half. But it could go on for longer if she's still got people coming after that. So basically, I'm just streaming and keeping an eye on my phone to see when she messages me and says, hey, come get me, I'm done. But either way, this is gonna be a shorter stream. But I figured it'd be fun. A fun way to fill some time before I gotta go get her. All right. Hello. It's time for cookies. Hang on, let me turn on the sound on cookies on. There we go. Figure we'll do some more dark cacao. Since, I mean, this is literally what I would be doing anyway, even if I weren't streaming, just sitting here in the air conditioning playing cookie. So I figure I may as well stream. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh, surprise login gift. Let's go. We're gonna Gamba. Let's see. That. Okay. I don't have anything, like, super specific planned. I just wanted to go online and play Cookie. You know how it is. How many gems are you gonna get when everything ends? Probably a lot. I don't know exactly. How do you check that? Because I don't know, but probably a lot, if I had to guess. I'm very excited. It was really funny, today's Meet the Teacher, at the school Kathleen works at, that I've been helping her at the past few days. And a family, showed up very early because they were, like, teachers. She has a teacher kid, which, apparently she didn't know, but, so this family came in, like, an hour and a half early, and, I was standing there wearing band-aids on, like, 3 separate fingers, sweaty, dusty, and wearing a shirt that said, "I am consumed with rage." Or no, rage consumes me. And these nice, well-dressed strangers come in and are all like, "Hi!" And I was like, "Oh, oops, ad time, alright. Actually, I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, this one for sure. Ad's done! Hey! So, as I was saying, so Kathleen is doing Meet the Teacher tonight, which is why I'm here by myself for a while. And, a family showed up extremely early because she is a teacher's kid, and, I didn't know that the teacher families came earlier than everyone else. They were like an hour and a half early. And I was standing there sweaty and covered in band-aids because I'd injured my hands working with a hammer and doing various things. And, wearing a shirt that says, "Rage consumes me," and it has a picture of a dolphin on it. And these people came in and they were so well-dressed and polite, and they were just like, "Hi, it's nice to meet you," and I was like, ah. I was like, "Don't worry, I don't work here." I didn't say that, but I thought it, you know? It was just really funny. I could not have been less prepared to meet human beings. They seemed nice, though. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Nice. Hello! Hello! The best Brawl Stars player! Hello! You can check United by Trade, Air Busters, Arena Cookie. Okay, I'll check those. But hello, the best Brawl Stars player! What? 69! Welcome! This is gonna be kind of a short stream, probably, but for me that means an hour and a half instead of 3 hours. Ooh, yes. I can't afford it. Damn it, I'll come back with that. But anyway, but I hope you have fun, either way. Let's see, is that all my basic chores done? I think so. But yeah, I am done. The school year has officially begun. So that means, we got one more day I'm going to be helping in the classroom, and then I go home tomorrow, and streams go back to normal. And I get to see my cat again, which I'm very excited for. But really what I'm more excited for, even more than going home, is for whatever event is coming on the 28th. I really hope it's something leading up to Might of the Beast. I'm just really excited for Might of the Beast. Like, even the ones that aren't my special little guy, you know? I'm excited for all of them. I can't wait to learn more about the Beast and their backstories and everything. And like I was saying on last night's stream, I'm sure we're going to be seeing them in each other's stories as well. So, it's gonna be fascinating, I'm sure. Alright, let's see what I get. No! 2 wizard! This is the worst. Oh my god. I got a bar in my kingdom. Nice. Very nice. I need to decorate more in mine. I have 2, technically. Hi, you're new here, so you don't know. I have 2 accounts. I have my main account, which is on Hollyberry, and then my side account, which is what I'm on right now, which is on Dark Cacao. Could I add you? Absolutely, yeah.
You have my attention.
Yes. There you go, Rosie Maple Cookie. You are welcome to shoot me a request if you'd like, if you're on Dark Cacao. I have a guild as well, if you'd like to join it, called Rosie Guild. So if you are looking for a guild to join, we have plenty of open space in our guild. And everybody's active. A lot of them are new players who play frequently. So we're all very enthusiastic about the game. So if you're looking for a fresh, active guild to join, might I recommend Rosie Guild. We have a lot of fun. It's beautifully decorated, if I may say so. Our member Lilac, my dear friend, did the decorating, and it looks wonderful. We have a Shadow Vanilla district. But yes, you can absolutely... I should still have open friend spots, I believe. Yeah, I've got plenty of... yeah. But hi, welcome. I usually stream cookies on, Tuesdays. That's usually my cookie day. But I do also stream Monday through Thursday. And, currently on Tuesdays, I'm streaming the game Look Outside, which is an amazing, horror game. And Monday is just kind of whatever. It depends on what I can do. Ideally, I try to do multiplayer stuff on Monday, but usually that doesn't work out, so I just kind of do whatever. Lately I've been playing another indie horror game called No Skin, which is also, if you're into roguelites, it's incredible. You could add me? Alright, what's your name? What's your in-game name? Alright. I'll send you an invite. And you're on Dark Cacao? Because that's what I'm on right now. My main is on Hollyberry. Yes, alright, awesome. Like I said, you have an open invite to join the guild. The Rosie Guild, if you'd like.
Strength isn't something you show off.
And if you're in the guild, you're probably going to show up on my stream sometime as well. Which is a fun bonus, I think. 826. Oh, it cut off the last number for some reason. 6. Six, 2, 8, 2. That's the maximum number of characters. Are you sure you typed your name right? Because it won't let me add that last 6. Let's see how many cookie lovers come up. No, no, it's not you. That's weird. Yeah. Oh, well now it'll let me do it. There you are! That's... I don't know what that was. Some kind of glitch, I guess. Anyway, I've sent you an invite now. A friend invite. But yeah, I'm very big into this game right now. Like I said, I stream it every week. Sometimes multiple times a week, but at least once a week on Tuesdays. Text boxes always seem to be a bit weird. Yeah, the emulation for the PC version is strange. Like I said, this stream's going to be a little short. I usually go for 3 hours. This stream is going to be shorter because this is a spur-of-the-moment surprise stream that I'm doing just to kill some time. Until I've got a thing I've got to go do. But, yeah, so usually every Tuesday, 8 p.m. CST, you will find me doing cookies. And then on the other days, if you want to come watch some non-cookie stuff, you know, I also play other things on Monday and Tuesday. And usually when I do cookie streams, I have friends with me, but I don't think anyone's online right now. I think everybody is busy because this is quite a bit earlier than I usually stream. But usually I have a whole crew that accompanies me. For the moment, it's just me today, though. You should check my kingdom. Okay, sure thing. Yeah, my kingdom's not decorated right now. What? Oh! Green unicorn. Aww! Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. I'll send you a present. Where are you at? Where's Cookie Lover at? There you are. Let's go take a look. Oh, this is so tidy. Look at this. Oh, very nice. Oh, this is so much cleaner and more organized than mine is. Yeah, I keep meaning to actually work on my kingdom and get it in better shape. I've just been so busy the past week, but after this, though, after tomorrow, I will be much less busy, so maybe I'll be able to finally dedicate some time to... Thank you! To making my kingdoms look a little nicer. This is a new account. My main account over on Hollyberry, I have been playing on since 2021. I'm an old bee. I've been playing this game for a long time.
What's your name?
So I have some really cool stuff in there. I was showing off yesterday, on yesterday's stream, I think. I showed off some stuff I have from old collabs. I started this year. Oh, well, welcome! Yeah, I started playing the game in 2021 and played it just casually until February this year when Chapter 8 of Beasties came out, and then I became obsessed after that. That story just grabbed me. And I've been completely wrapped up in it ever since. So... What update? Yeah, that's a good question. What update did you start during? Ah! I think I burnt it. God! It didn't respond to my click. I swear, the PC version... Ah! Is so fussy. Alright. Medium... Need a few Super Epics and Mystic Flower to have all of them. You're on mobile. Nice. It crashes every 5 minutes. Oh no! Your phone must not be, you know, up to snuff. I understand. Mine crashes a lot too, when I play it mobile. Because I play on like a 10-year-old Galaxy 9S. Medium rare. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. Damn it. iPhone 13. Ah. Yeah, my phone has the game crash a lot too. Jesus Lord. Look at all this stuff he wants. Alright, a medium. There we go. A rare. Medium well done. Hang on 1 second and I will read your messages. I cannot look away from this. There we go. When Pure Vanilla awakened. Oh, so chapter 8 of Beasties. Medium rare. So you started around the time that I got really into it instead of just casually into it. Nice. My phone runs better than my PC, and my phone is not good. Yikes. There's one thing I'm gonna miss about going home, though, is this Kathleen's computer runs so much better than mine does. For the newcomer, I'm currently staying with a friend who has allowed me graciously to use her computer to stream from while I'm staying here. Since I'm staying here to help her out, she's a teacher, and I've been staying with her to help her prepare for the start of the new school year. She teaches first grade. And today was the last full day. Tomorrow, I go home. So like I was saying, my streaming schedule goes back to normal tomorrow. It's a medium and medium rare. Okay. But yeah, my friend's computer is so much nicer than mine. Because she bought hers way more recently. I got mine back when we were gaining money during COVID. I saved up a little bit each week when they would pay out, you know, to us, and I would buy myself one piece of the computer at a time and gradually built myself this computer. So let's see. Let's see if I get out of the gacha. But yeah, my computer definitely. Whoop! Oh, green tea moose. Hell yeah. Nice.
Stuff happens.
Uh-huh. Very nice. Awesome. She's actually a pretty good defense cookie. So, I like her. I mean, not for, like, she's not meta or anything, but she's, like, you know. When you need, like, a win team in the alliance, she's good for that. Sleepyhead's Jelly Watch. I never noticed the Pure Vanilla Soul Jams back here on this. Interesting. For some reason, I still think Sea Fairy. I wish Sea Fairy was still meta. Yeah, she was meta back when I started playing, I think. Which was a very long time ago. I remember when Cotton Cookie was meta. Which I think means that I'm owed financial compensation as a veteran or something. But yeah, so I imagine you probably got into it in response to Chapter 8 of Beasties, huh? A Game of Truth and Deceit update. It was pretty exceptional. My total power for my strongest cookies, 2.6 or 2.8 mil. Damn!
This place is so.
That's awesome. On my main, I finally have a handful of cookies doing over 1 million just on their own, which is fantastic. I want to get Shadow Milk doing over 1 million on his own because I like him and I think it would be cool. Yeah, you're new here, so you don't know, but I am a huge Shadow Milk cookie fan. I'm a big fan. So same, good. Also, another important note, we ship Shadow Vanilla here. Seafair is arguably the weakest legendary nowadays. I know, but I love her! She's just a sad lesbian and honestly mood. Same. Oh, by the way, newbie, pointing out the... I can't point, but pointing out the pronoun sign down here, just for reference. I don't know how many even of my regulars noticed that sign. But I put it up a while ago because I kept getting called she, her. And it's like, I understand why, but, you know, that's not what I use. I actually haven't used she, her pronouns in like a decade now, which is crazy to think about. That I've been out for that long. I used, she, they for a while, and then they, them for a long time. And then, this year I've been experimenting with new things. But I'm really feeling it's lately. I like that one a lot. That's the newest. The problem with using its pronouns is convincing anyone who knows me in real life to use them. Because no one who knows me in real life wants to call me that, and it's like... But that's what I asked for, you know? I don't know. We were talking last night in my little CRK group chat I have, despite what people say, I don't believe the servers have different luck. I don't know whether it's true or not. Honestly, I genuinely don't know. I still find it completely baffling that my friend, on her first pull ever in the game, got Burning Spice Cookie. Just straight up from a regular gacha pull, 10 pull, got Burning Spice. And she sent me the screenshot, and I was like, you have no idea how insane what you just experienced is. Like, it was literally her first gacha pull ever in the game. She had never touched it before. Just made her account like an hour earlier, if that. And pulled Burning Spice immediately. And I was like, you can't make up this shit. Like, no one would believe you if you told them that. No one besides me, because I know her. But, like... actually, the regulars in my chat would know this friend. It's, Frankie Super Beastie, who is one of my moderators. And also another streamer, another VTuber, who is very talented and funny. But Faye don't stream nearly enough. I wish I could convince Super Beastie to stream more often. But, who knows, maybe we'll do some more Debbie Daylight together, and that'll convince them. Let's see. Airbustin'. Ooh! I need that, actually. I think I'm gonna play traditional style for a bit. I got Awaken Golden Cheese before I discovered the Newcomer Kingdom project. Wow, that's awesome! That's really lucky. I actually got Awaken Golden Cheese completely on accident. This is not a bad team. I'll try again, though, just to see. I should have stuck with that first team. Oh, no. Lesson learned. Oh! Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. But yeah, I wasn't even trying to pull... I didn't know about Awaken Golden Cheese when I got her. So it was really funny when I realized later on what I'd accidentally pulled. I was like, whoa, okay! I was like, geez, I should try to get her, I guess. And then I realized I already had her, and I was like, damn, alright. Anything to get Margarine off of my fucking team. Me and Margarine Cookies got a feud. Zuko, can I help you? There's a kitty cat here, rubbing against my microphone. Zuko. He muted my mic! He rubbed against my mic and muted it. Darling. Sweetheart. I'm trying to stream here. My sweet baby boy. We'll do that. I am so excited to go home to my own kitty cat. Apparently he has been miserable without me. My mom's been messaging me about it. Apparently he's been crying and wailing and throwing fits. Trying to escape windows. I'm so excited to go home and see him. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh. Not awakened, but that's alright. I like every Holly baby. Let's go. Royal Gardener. Sorry, I'm having to keep an eye on my phone to make sure. Because like I said, I gotta go. As soon as Kathleen says that she's ready for me to pick her up, I gotta end stream and go get her. But, let's see. Wrath of the Stars, yes. God, I love Black Raisin's voice actors so much. But I think I talked about this, but I was already a big fan of her voice actress because she voiced Hermes in JoJo. And I fucking love Hermes. So. Yeah. I didn't read that as thoroughly as I should have, but it's fine. I'm saving these for that fucking giant lemon cookie. No, you stay. This is a pretty good little team, actually. Giant orange now? Oh. I don't have anyone fire type. Hello? Kathleen's cat Zuko is running around and crying. I think he wants her to be home instead of me. Well, she's still working. I'm sorry, baby. What the fuck? Hello? What was that? What? Okay. Sure. I'm just gonna... Yeah. How did he one-shot me like that? That was crazy. I always need more Radiant Biscuit dough. Let's see. Oh, bounties. 205. What do I need right now? Oh, I gotta hover over it to see. Charge powder. Alright, I'll get that. Nice. Do I? Nope. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, I'm broke. Well, I won't be soon. Oh, he's meowing and meowing, the kitty cat. What is it, my baby boy? Let's see, did I ever get all the prizes from this? I want to make sure I max this out before it ends. Hang on. I think I maxed this out. No, I didn't! Oh, shit! I've still got so many rewards to get from this. But I did max this out. Okay. Alright. Let's see how many of these I can safely do. Oh, no. So, 2 was the maximum I could safely do. And then I will just run out of stuff. Okay, well. I've got to get more stuff. Hang on, fuck this. I've got other stuff to do. Alright. Thank you. No, stop that. I need those supplies for other things right now. Okay. Yeah, insufficient cargo, I know. I'm just gonna... There we go. Now, let's see if I can do another run of United by Trade without running myself into... Nope. Alright. That's all the United by Trade I could do. Oh, well. Zuko cries and cries. Zuko! He's full of sadness. What is it, baby? What's the matter? He's staring at me. Hey! What's wrong? Okay, bye! Your kitty cat has demands, but I can't tell what they are because I can't understand him. See what special episodes I can do. I'm not looking at the story of this. I've already played through the story mode of these. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. Let me mute. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. Alright. I've already seen the story of this before, and I don't think it's especially interesting. So, I'm just gonna blast through this. Just for the rewards. I'm sorry. If you haven't seen the story of this mode... Well, of this particular story, don't worry about it. It's not super exciting. To me, at least. The Osmanthus story is kind of boring. It is. I'm not a big fan of it. I really like... For me, the whole first row of stories is kind of boring. Except the capybara, you're right. But the second row, I really like. The second row of stories is like... the mermaid story, the summer soda festa, and the Red Dragon story. Those three I really like. But this one and the other ones on the top row with it, they're kind of boring. Like, I don't know. They're not bad, they're just like, eh. But I am playing through them for all the rewards because, boy, the rewards you can get. You can get so much shit for playing through these. And I'm so broke, you know I love free stuff. Let's go. And Lord knows I need free stuff, because I'm broke. Alright.
It's time to rejoice.
I'm just trying to get to this treasure chest, baby. I probably can't afford this. Nope. Oh well. Anybody else? Anybody else? No? Okay. What we got in the shop that I can get? May as well get these. Can always use more of those. Song of the Night Sea is more interesting than the Osmanthus story. But it's still not that interesting, you know? Get this on hard. Again, get some stuff. All right.
Are you watching me, Grams?
What? Oh, Kathleen would love this. She loves Stardust. Stardust and Moonlight Cookie. She's a big fan of them. Here we go. Also on my main, I just unlocked the, Hi! Kathleen's at, Meet the Teacher for an hour and a half. Well, it's more like 40 minutes now, I think, at least. If not longer than that. So, I have nothing to do until she gets back. Oh, so I figured I would do a surprise stream before I start packing up the, streaming stuff to take it home tomorrow. Impromptu stream. Yeah, I'm just killing time until it's time for me to take the car and get her from work. I figured why not. I already had all the streaming stuff set up. And, I don't have to pack it up just yet, although I will tonight. Since, like I said, I go home tomorrow. And I'm very excited to go home. It's been a long week. So I'm just messing around. Oh, I need these. Playing on a new account and I'm using black magic to acquire custard cookie before 1-2. Oh, I fear your power. Let's see. I'm just blasting through some of the special stories for rewards. Because I'm broke and I need stuff. Hello, Bun Bon, hi! I woke up feeling dog shit, but after stretching and ibuprofen, I'm much better. Hey, well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I joined after I got a coin gift. Nice.
Sweet slumber.
Yeah, I'm very tired. I had a long day. But I figured I was gonna be sitting here play. I didn't know you were live until then. Yeah.
Time to rejoice.
I wasn't planning to be live, but, you know, like I said, I got back. I got home early because, today's Meet the Teacher, and I couldn't be there for that. There's a code? Really? What's the code? I didn't know there was a code. Thank you! I will redeem that. I'm gonna log into my main and redeem that as well. Yeah, good thing I streamed. But yeah, I was like, what am I gonna do for like at least an hour and a half, if not longer? If not closer to 2 hours. And then I was like, may as well. I was gonna be sitting here playing cookies anyway. I really adore all our cookie friends. Me too! Yeah, I'm so glad I started streaming this game. The community that I've got together is really amazing. I love these people. It's been so lovely meeting you all. It really... 5k diamonds, 3k rainbow cubes, and... Holy shit! Whoa! That's insane! That's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go redeem that real quick.
Sweet slumber.
I go redeem that on the main as well.
The sweetest victory.
I'm very tired though. We've been working really hard. Kathleen puts her all into her classroom. And it's the beginning of the year, which means, you know, lots of preparation, lots of, making new stuff for her new kids, and you know, getting the room ready and cleaned up and organized. I just fact-checked myself, it's 1.5k Choco Chocks. That's still a pretty insane, thing. Yeah, 1.5k is still a lot. Let me redeem that. It's because the Discord hit 500k. Oh! I'm glad you could help her, even if it's a lot. Yeah, I'm glad I get to help her out, too. I really do... I might complain a lot while I'm doing it. Alright, hang on, let me reset my game really quick to get that, get those rewards. But yeah, I do enjoy that I get to help her, and, I like working with my hands, I like feeling productive, you know. It actually gave me a realization, though, that, like, I realized today, there's a craft that I've never tried before. I feel like a British messenger saying that. Yeah. But, like, I realized I really like putting things together. I like assembling things, like, I'm the designated furniture assembler and stuff. I like being creative, painting, designing things. And I realized today, I was like, why have I never considered trying woodworking? Like, making furniture and stuff. Because it's a lot of, skills I already have. Like, painting and sculpting and, you know, design and stuff like that. And, it's a lot of things I enjoy doing, working with my hands, assembling furniture and stuff, you know. Working with a hammer and nails. It just kind of makes sense that I would do that, and I don't know why I've never thought about it before. So, I really want to, if at all possible, break into doing that. The only problem is that it's a hobby that takes a lot of money to start doing because you need equipment. But, I really want to... It's such a random thing to talk about on stream, but I'm just... excited about the idea of trying it. And trying something new is always exciting, you know? And, I messaged, my mom about it, and she seemed really excited, and she was like, I actually know, some people who might be able to get you some stuff to start with it. And I was like, oh. I use power tools to make signs for my Girl Scout Silver Award and have been chasing the feel of Dykley Delight ever since. Crafting is definitely peak. Absolutely. No, I love the idea of, being able to just, like, be like, well, I need this. I can just go make it, you know? Like, and I love having big projects to work on. I love... It's a lot of things that I really like doing in one, and I don't know why it's never occurred to me to try it before. I don't know. It just never crossed my mind. Woo! Cute! Oh, I already have that one. God bless it. Of course, the one I would get. Come on. Dang it! Ooh, Tundra Warrior. At least I got a new... Hey. Gotcha odds, man. Hop into the school topic. I got new headphones for when I start my senior year. Nice! Gonna be the only person in my family that graduates at 19. Hey, that's fine. At least you're graduating, man. That's a big thing. Some people don't make it that far, so congratulations on graduating. From high school? Yeah. Congrats. I almost didn't make it that far. My family wasn't sure I would make it to graduation, but I did. So, I'm in my 30s and only now approaching the end of my bachelor degree. Yeah. Let's not ask how many degrees Kathleen has, because she was in school for a while. I would like to go back to school sometime, but it requires so much money that I just don't have, you know? I want to go, specifically, I really would like to go back to cosmetology school and get my license sometime. Or, alternately, I would like to go to school for IT and work in tech. I'm so excited because the headphones are noise canceling and they sound good. I can play rain sounds and piano music and not get overstimulated. That's awesome! That's fantastic. I'm really happy for you. I would have loved to have something like that when I was in college, and man, I was struggling. I used to... I stayed so... Huh? Read my joke? I'm in my 30s and only now approaching the end of my bachelor degree, and everyone's like, slow down. I'm going into psychology and law studies. Nice! Awesome! Psychology's a fascinating field. I considered it briefly, but... I would struggle with being a psychologist or a therapist or something like that, because I'm too soft. I'm too soft-hearted. It's the same reason I couldn't be like a doctor or a vet or something like that. Like, I've had family members ask me before why I don't go into being a vet, because I love animals so much. And I was like, I couldn't handle it if, you know, like, being a doctor takes a kind of mindset for that professionalism. Exactly. Being a doctor means, you know, that you're going to see a lot of, not only suffering, but, you know, not a lot of times, but sometimes things are not going to have a happy ending, you know, and you have to be able to handle that. And I don't have the fortitude, you know, for that kind of thing. So, as much as I love animals, and I love the idea of helping them, and I am so glad that there are people out there who are able, and who do have that ability, and that fortitude, I don't. I'm not strong enough emotionally. I got told I would be a good child psychiatrist, even though I really want to be a dispatcher. Ah, A child psychiatrist. That's a very good field, a very noble job. There are a lot of kids who need help. And who need good help, you know, like, to actually, you know, reliable help from someone who knows what they're talking about. Where am I? Oh. I gotta do this. There we go. Alright. Yeah, had I gotten therapy when I was young, I probably would be in much better shape now than I am emotionally. Jobs for a low empathy royalty, yeah. Or just, well, like I said, it just takes fortitude. It takes, not necessarily low empathy, but like, you know, the ability to power through. I got so much therapy as a kid and it keeps me going, yeah. I had no therapy and no medication for a long time. I was raw dogging reality until I was in my mid-teens. And it was the worst. I was miserable. Sure, but people act like low empathy is such an evil thing. Oh no, I don't. I've been very vocal before about how low empathy people, like, empathy has nothing to do with how good a person you are. Like, nothing at all. It could not have less to do with being a good, kind person. And all empathy means, literally, is just that you can feel what another person is feeling. We know this, fortunately, but I love to shout them out. Yeah, absolutely. But I just want to make it clear for anybody else here. Like, me and you know it, but I just want to make it clear to other folks here that empathy has nothing to do with kindness or with being a good person. You can choose to be a good person whether you can feel someone else's or understand someone else's feelings or not, you know? You don't have to be able to connect with another person's feelings to understand that they feel and that they are suffering. You know? I prefer apathy, return to nothing. Yeah. But yeah, I have a friend who has incredibly low empathy. And he is one of my favorite humans alive. I love him. He's one of my best friends ever. He's just a wonderful person. And it's because he chose to be a good person, despite the fact that he doesn't really connect to people, and he doesn't really, like, his emotions are very, very, very limited, but he understands, basically he has the inherent kindness to recognize, oh, when I do certain things, other people get upset, I shouldn't do these things. Or, when I do these things, it makes people happy, so I will do this, you know? Like, he decided to become a good and kind person, even if he doesn't necessarily understand why other people feel those reactions they do. And I think that's extremely admirable, honestly. Making that choice. You know, not just recognizing other people have feelings, but making the choice to respect those feelings. Got distracted by werewolf cookie singing. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I was so caught up talking about empathy that I, kind of talked over werewolf cookie's big moment.
Hiya! My name's Black Lemonade Cookie, and we're Sparkle! We've never played on such a huge stage before.
I love her.
It's so nice seeing y'all here today. It was kind of a long day, huh? I'm sure there are cookies who won't like seeing
I love
me
her
up
so
here.
much. Me too! This bitch doing E in the bathroom.
Yet, here I am. And I'm gonna keep playing the music I love, stay true to myself. See, I'm not giving up that easy. Nuh-uh. I hope you like it.
She is one of the Silent Salt concept. Oops. No, honestly, I just love Silent Salt concept. Oops. I love his concept just being oops. Whoops! Uh-oh! Made a scary bitch! Oh, damn! Silent Salt being an alt chick. That's awesome. That's fucking fantastic. I love that. Oh, I gotta select a route here. Okay. Yeah, everyone's all, it's silent, it's a Elder Fairy, but no, it's just like a Molgoth. That one art meme of using one sword to put on eyeliner, yes. We need a, oh, what was I gonna say? Shit. I don't know. We need something, for sure. Summon stuff behind the enemy. They can't die, can't be attacked, and they do 5% of the enemy's max H. Jesus H. I like the idea of, since Silent Salt, in concept was an ant, I like the idea of Silent Salt having, like, soldiers, or minions. Like, I saw the other day someone mentioned him being a summon support, and I actually am really into that idea. I love the idea of him being a summon support and, like, summoning soldiers and stuff to go with his ant theming. Swarm! Yeah! You could do a Zerg rush. Does anybody even remember what that term means anymore? Am I too old? Yeah, you mentioned that, yeah. Thank you, Wawa. Oh, I wonder if I can beat this now. Do I have Peach Blossom? Show me the femboy. Once again, I'm always guaranteed to know. That's true. Femman. I'm so sorry, Femman. Merman! There he is.
I don't look that old, you say?
Ooh wee. We're gonna level you up,
Smell
King.
The scent of peaches wafting in with the warm breeze.
Let's get you leveled
To
up.
think that this small
Set
seed
up.
will grow into a delightful fruit.
There you go. Oh. Well, I did the best I could. She's the only... Here, you're borrowing hers. Just for a little bit. I'm still so poor on this account. Ugh. Well, at least I have these. I don't have multi-upgrade! Well, here we go. Never tire of that joke, and I will make it again. Good. As you should. I'm sorry if I failed to hold any train of thought, by the way. Like I said, I have been up since 5 a.m. I'm tired. I got up at 5, and we went to the school for 7, and then stayed there, and I left at 3:30, which was an hour and a half ago. So, and I spent the whole day doing stuff. I am very tired. This one task I did, which is the thing, by the way, that made me realize I wanted to do... Hello? Oh, hi!
Hi.
Sorry. But the thing that made me realize I want to do woodworking is I was helping with, she has this big shelf thing of cubbies in her classroom that's made of wood. And across the back of it, she has a couple of rows of hooks where the kids hang their backpacks. And that shit got destroyed by last year's class. Like,
I can believe
I don't
it.
know. Huh?
I can believe it.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, I have a call. Let me mute in the stream real quick. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I'm back.
No worries.
What was I saying?
The thing got destroyed, the cubbies.
Oh, yeah. So I had to go through and repair, like, put up all of the stuff again, put up new numbers. She had new numbers printed out, because each of them has a little star by it with their number, and I had to put new numbers up, and I had to put new hooks up, and then I had to drive a nail through each one to hopefully hold it in place. So that took hours, because she has 24 students.
I
Which
could
is, by
hear-
the way, an
I could
outrageous
hear your accent
number.
coming through as he got annoyed. But there he is.
You can tell I got PA'd.
Yep.
The trees have borne fruit.
Yeah, it was... The only Epic Plus summoner we have is Oyster, who was, Oyster. Yeah, fair.
God.
But yeah, so and then, that wasn't the only thing I did today. And then I had to do... Oh god, what all... I did so many things. It's been a full day. Anyway, so I'm gone. I'm tired.
Well, thanks for coming on stream anyway.
Yeah, of course. Well, here's the thing. It's like I said earlier, I was going to be sitting here playing this game anyway until it's time to pick her up, so I figured why not go live and play, you know?
Hey, welcome back, Drink.
Welcome back. Yeah, I was already going to be sitting here playing Cookie Game, so I was like, I may as well put on a show for the people while I'm relaxing and waiting for the message to go pick Kathleen up, because I brought her car to... No! Agony! I need more dark types in this team. That's my problem.
You gotta do it.
Oh, absolute agony. Did you see that?
Yep.
Oh.
Insects
Oh.
have eaten through this fruit.
I'm sorry, the little...
Yeah, the gingerbread was really funny.
It's really funny.
Oh, I can upgrade her skill? Hold on.
Dear, you don't have to do things you don't enjoy.
I wish that were true.
I know, right? Thanks anyway.
Thanks for the offer, ma'am. Let's see. Who all do I have? I have you. Get in here. Shit. I don't have any good options to remove. I guess we'll try this?
Wouldn't hurt, I guess.
Let's give that a go. See how that goes. Man, I have been trying desperately to beat her on, hard mode on my main, and it's been wrecking me. That fight is so hard. I've been building up my Peach Blossom on my main to try and... to see if maybe that will help.
Hopefully.
Come on, come on. Oh god, I'm taking so much more apathy damage. Because I don't have Peach Blossom. But I need the extra dark damage. And I didn't want to remove my gay beasts. Because they're big damage dealers. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Caramel apple! I mean caramel arrow!
Also, drink water. Eternal Sugar doesn't give you lobotomy, she gives you Quaaludes. Get it right.
That's true. I was gonna make a joke about Mystic Flower giving you a lobotomy, but really she just kills you.
She just kills you.
She just straight up kills you.
Yep.
I know the path a hero must take.
Well, I guess you could... Anyway. Man, this background's so cool.
Yeah. Alright. I was gonna tell you the team I used for Trey 18, but I forgot. Thank you for that information. That really helps. Oh shit! Why is her biscuit so busted? No fucking wonder I'm doing so badly.
Now do it.
Really? Is this my best healing biscuit? Are you fucking with me? Fine. I'm stealing that. For now. I'll give it back later, Pure
Thanks,
Vanilla.
PV.
Yeah. Thanks, PV. PV and Jelly.
PV and Joe.
You can tell I'm tired, because that's the best joke I've got.
Is nothing else but a cheap trick of the mind.
You have depression. Get treated. Bitch.
Not all cookie.
Hear a snow lion's cry? A blizzard is coming.
Jeez, no wonder you're doing such low damage. Why am I so low on fucking everything? Ah! There's Dark Cacao, ESC, SMC, GCC, and FSC. That's a lot of abbreviations. Oh, I can level this up. That'll be good. That will certainly help, I'm sure. Nice. Yes. No! Try again. Do it. There we go. Alright. Dark Cacao, Eternal Sugar, Shadow Milk, Golden Cheese, and Fire Spirit. So no Mystic Flower to help with the apathy effect? Or, Peach Blossom? Because that's crazy. Hang on, let me try swapping Fire Spirit out for, Caramel Arrow. Maybe.
Well done.
I have no clue. Great, that's really helpful, thank you. Alright, we'll give this a try. Alright. Sorry, I'm checking my phone to make sure I haven't missed a message from Kathleen.
Oh,
I
by
want
the
to
way,
keep an eye on that.
you still need gas money, or...
I mean, it would never hurt. We did get some today from a friend, but like, you know. Did you see that I explained why we've needed so much help, by the way, in the Discord?
That's such bullshit.
Yeah! For people who might not have seen it, when we planned this trip for me to come stay with her for a week, she had several, I think like 4 or 5 tutoring sessions scheduled that would have more than paid for everything we needed this week. Like, that, she had those scheduled, and she was like, okay, I have that coming in, that will cover all of our gas and food that we'll need for the week. Every single one of them canceled at the last second, and most, like, a few of them did so, like, less than an hour before they're scheduled, when they were supposed to show up.
I think you should be allowed to kill.
Absolutely. So that's why we've been so broke, and why I've had to ask for help so much and everything, because it was, you know, the money that she and I were counting on just isn't there. Like, we didn't end up getting it. So it's been very difficult. Hang on,
Yeah,
what is my other... I'll use the old clock.
So obviously I can't spot all of it, but I'll give you something to, you know, defray the cost a bit.
That would be wonderful and very kind of you. Yeah, because she doesn't get paid until the 28th, and until then, she's still gonna have to go back and forth, and, like, tomorrow, she has to... We have to go to the school all day, and then, and I still have to go pick her up tonight, and then come home afterwards. Oh, and go to a store. But I have to... We have to go to the school, and then she takes me home, and I live in a city about half an hour's drive away. That's a lot of gas. And then she has to make the return trip from that. And so, like, you know, it's just... It's been a lot. And every day this week, we've had to go back and forth to the school and everything, so it's been a lot of gas that she thought she would have over $100 to pay for, and then everyone canceled on her, so she didn't get a cent of it.
Awful.
Yeah, 2 of the kids belong to the same family, and she said, I'm not working with that family next year. She's like, next time that they ask, I'm going to turn them down. I am not working with them again. Archie. No, I haven't tried Archie. That's a good point. Who should I sub Archie in for? I guess Caramel Arrow, probably. Because she's the weakest. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I'll put... Do I have his treasure on here? It's only level 3. But... I might... sub that in for the Whistle, maybe? Let's give it a try. Since he gives such a big buff to everybody with that. That might be a good idea. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this whole week has been mad stressful for both of us, and I'm glad it is over. Almost. We got one last partial day of it left. And then we get back into the normal routine. Which I'm sure both of us are very grateful for. Seems to be working well so far. Let's see if we can keep her out of healing, though. That's really the question here. Because if she gets close to dead and then heals all the way back up, that's gonna... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, we got it! It was Archie! Thank you, Drinkwater. Thank you for the suggestion.
Nice.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Not gonna lie, when you said Archie, I was like, do you mean Caramel Arrow, or...?
Oh, fuck this fight. I hate
Other Archie.
this. I'm not doing that. I'm stuck on 19 now? Yeah. I don't remember what I ended up doing for 19 on my main. I'm gonna have to check. Because I have... On my main account, I've maxed out both of the towers, but... I don't remember what I did for Trey 19. Taking this back. I love that I'm so poor, I'm just passing this one fucking, biscuit back and forth.
Hey, it's efficient.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
I love you,
I
Brain
don't know
Spice.
that this team's gonna be able to do this. Oh, wait, do I have Awaken Holly? Because if so, then I might stand a chance. Yes, I do.
Woo.
Get her in there.
Goodbye, Berry Spice.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Never send a... I don't know what you'd call him, to do a lesbian's job. The tutorials I've seen, you need such a well-built team and to be so precise with the heals. Yeah, I know. I wish I could remember what I did for that tray. Because I know it didn't... I didn't use manual... I didn't manual blast the healing. I know that for fucking sure. I wonder if Kathleen's gonna look at her phone as soon as parent-teacher night ends and see that I'm streaming and be like, what the fuck? Because I'm logged in as her on Discord.
Okay, hear me out. Brain Spice was a bear. You agree. You're a blog.
You know, you got me there.
I thought I was the clown.
I love him.
Me too.
Ah,
Honestly, all the beasts are really fun. I enjoy them.
I do like the Beast.
And also the Ancients, obviously, but you know.
Yeah, the Beast and Ancients are both... Well, I mean, when you start... Like, the Ancients are the real main characters, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Because, like, the real overarching story doesn't kick in until you start meeting them, you know?
For sure. It's
Like,
just-
once you
listen,
meet...
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, once you meet Pure Vanilla, that's when the actual story starts kicking in.
I know.
Like,
I
before
just-
then, it's just kind of kids messing around.
Yeah, it's a good introductory, like,
Yeah.
and you know, like having having protagonists are kind of like, you know, involved in the stories. It's like,
Yeah.
they're like the audience insert in the sense that we are exploring along with
Mhm.
them.
Yeah. Right, yeah, that's Ginger Brave's role, really, is to be sort of, you know, our representative in the world. Just kind of somebody coming into it who doesn't know anything, you know.
Yeah, exactly. The audience. But yeah, just, you know, the Ancients and everyone, they're just
Yeah.
They're just so compelling and just interesting. And
Yes.
I really like how well their stories are developed.
Yeah, the Ancients are very interesting, and I feel like they definitely got fitting counterparts in the Beast, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. And it's fun how they kind of have different relationships or beasts too. It's like,
I have a message. Hold on. Alright, I think it is time for me to say farewell for
okay.
today. As much as I'd
I'm-
love to hang out and play more Cookie, I gotta go pick up Kathleen from the school.
Yep.
She asked if I could be there in like 15 minutes, which means I have to leave like in a couple minutes, so...
I'm just admiring PV's little wave. It's very cute.
Awakened Pure Vanilla is so beautiful. I'm sorry if the sound gets distorted. I'm holding the microphone. I didn't even think about that I'm still live.
Beautiful old man Disney princess.
Yes, I love Awakened Pure Vanilla. What a beauty. But yeah, alright, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream for now. Like I
Okay.
said, I am going home tomorrow, and the regular streaming schedule, I might even do extra streams, since, you know, I'm not gonna be going back and forth like I have been for a bit. So, I will be free, I will have more free days to, be able to play, and be able to stream and hang out with y'all, which I think is really cool. So,
Thanks
I
for
might
having
be...
us.
Yeah, thank you for coming. And thank you everybody else for coming as well. Oh, my model freaked out. Hi. Thank you everybody for coming. This has been fun. I will see you again soon. Goodbye.